And welcome back to my channel. Luv N Lashae here, back with another video. And I am so glad to be here and blessed to be here on today because your girl has another banger for you. This video is much awaited because I have been waiting in the wings for this product to drop, and it is none other than Brown Sugar Babe over here on this channel yet again. Let's get it. And so let's go ahead and get the must-haves out of the way. If this is your very first time gracing the Luv N Lashae's channel, make sure that you go ahead and turn that gray subscribe button red or red subscribe button gray. Y'all know that part, okay? If you all have been here rocking with your girl, tried and true, for all of these videos, or at least most of these videos, I just want to say that I love you from the depths of me. Let's go ahead and get into the reason why we are back here yet again talking about Brown Sugar Babe. Okay? We're going to do this every time they drop these bangers. I don't mean no harm, but we're going to always do the bangers over here. Let's go ahead and talk about their latest drop. Brown Sugar Babe has dropped their diffusers, honey. They have dropped their diffusers. They dropped those the other night. Today is Monday, so they had to have dropped these on last week, Thursday night-ish, early Friday morning. And let me just tell you, honey, I am so ecstatic for this purchase right here, honey, because the buzz had been buzzing for a while about the diffusers from Brown Sugar Babe. And we were so excited to know what they entailed. And I cannot wait for you all to see this. I did open it up among it being shipped and delivered on today. So let's go ahead and see what your girl has inside. So first things first, there are two sizes of the diffusers with Brown Sugar Babe. I did choose the Diffuser Pro. All of the packages or the kits come with a diffuser and 3 free oils of choice, which I felt was a really, really good deal. They do have a mini. I believe that kit was about $95, and then the Pro was about $210. They also came, of course, like I stated, with 3 free oils, but you know your girl had to get a couple more, right? Let's go ahead and talk about what this baby is looking like. First things first, though, baby, she's heavy. Okay, she's coming with some weight behind her, okay? She's not a skinny girl. She's not a bag of bones, honey. Let's go ahead and get into it, though. And inside the box, it does come with some really great packaging. This styrofoam or whatever you call that is right there in the front. And it does come with like an app, or this is something that helps. Well, yeah, this is like an app control because that's what it says. So you can actually connect to an app and I guess control your diffuser away from your diffuser. This is actually going to be the manual for the diffuser and also the manual for the remote control. And these are actually just the streamers that go down inside the bottles. If you all can see those, they go down inside the bottles. And I only know that because I kind of opened this up, like I stated, once I got the packaging. They go down inside the bottles and they help bring the diffusing oil up throughout the bottle. This right here is going to be your charging cord, This is going to be your charger. And here is a remote control right here. Yes, honey. And let me just tell y'all. So the kit, of course, like I stated, came with the diffuser and 3 oils of choice for free with the purchase of the diffuser. Now, that was not something that was loaded in the app. In order to get the kit at the time that it dropped, you had to go on the actual website. The kit had not been uploaded to the actual Brown Sugar Babe app at the time. And by the time you all get this video, it may have already been added. But baby, let me tell you. So they have about 11 oils. Okay, they'll have 11 oils. I'll show those on the side over here that you can choose from. So once you go in and you choose what diffuser you want, then it prompts you to choose your 3 free oils. And after that, then you take it to checkout if that is what you want. Now, I chose 3 free oils, and then I also did choose another oil, and then I was so excited that I went back a couple of hours later, y'all, and I ordered a couple of more oils. Okay? I did. Okay? So let me just tell you the oils that I chose. Diptyque, I chose Wild Card, I chose Warm Banana Bread, I chose Baby Boomer, okay? And Clean Cotton, I believe, as well. So I got my 3, and then I got one more. Also, I chose Pound Cake as well. It kind of went something like that. All I'm going to say is I chose my 3 free oils and one more in one shipment. And then I went back a couple of hours later, y'all, and I chose 3 more oils. Needless to say, your girl thought I was missing an oil today. So you probably will feel that you are missing an oil. I was like, wait a minute, where's my pink pound cake? Where's my pink pound cake? But my pink pound cake was actually in the box, but I didn't know that until I opened this box up. So my oil that I thought I was missing is right here, and this is the diffuser. And let me take it out the package to show you all what this thing is looking like. Yes. So it's a very good material. As you all can see, it has the Brown Sugar Babe emblem on it, and it just says Brown Sugar Babe with the BSB logo on there. Down here at the bottom is probably going to be the light. This right here is probably going to be where it shows you where your charging status is right here. And on the back, you have the area for your plug. And so as I sit this down, okay, this is how you open it. You just give it a twist and you lift up. I was also wondering why there was another top inside the box as well. Let me show you all what I mean. There was another one of these tops in the box, and I already had the top on my pink pound cake, and I was like, why is there another top in there? Maybe they, that got in there, got caught up in there without them knowing. But then when I twisted off and looked at this, then I saw that, okay, there's a bottle. So that's why there's a top. And also I wanted to show you all, that's that bag of strings that I got right there. Now, this, of course, goes to this, but this is empty. So we're going to see how to, Lord, I do not want to tear nothing up, girl. Okay. I just twisted it down, y'all. Okay. So basically you have some new little, you have a baggie of these, right? Let me show you. You have a baggie of them. So it's like you get a stem for every oil so they won't, get mixed up or anything like that. And then you just place that up and then you twist it, right? And then you put this down inside your diffuser and you twist. And of course, your oil is going to come up from that. These are waterless diffusers. They're waterless diffusers. So you're getting nothing but 100% scent concentration, baby. Don't you play. Okay. I cannot wait to see how it works. This is heavy, y'all. This is heavy, heavy, heavy. The diffusers do come in gold. There are black as well. And of course, I just felt like this, this gave a lot of luxury, you know what I'm saying? So your girl went ahead and, I went ahead and went with the gold. But I am so excited about this. Now there are 4-ounce bottles, which is what my diffuser holds, which is the Pro. So I have the Pro. It holds the 4-ounce bottles. They have the miniature that holds the 1-ounce bottles of oil. Okay, again, as I stated before, they have 11 different oils to choose from so far. I'm sure that they'll be adding and adding and adding, but as for right now, there's 11 to choose from, which is plenty. We're going to go ahead and open up Pink Pound Cake. As you all know, Pink Pound Cake is actually a body oil that Brown Sugar Babe has as well. As you all can see, my little body oils over here, girl. And Pink Pound Cake is up here somewhere. I ain't finna find her right now, but your girl has Pink Pound Cake. So I like the fact that it came in an oil as well. Now, I don't know what that might have been. Maybe there was a little leakage in transfer or shipping, but it's nothing that comes off the back of the bottle. So it's nothing that I can wipe down. So it's probably something that's just probably a bottle that, you know, a defective bottle. But however, let's get into Pink Pound Cake, honey. Give it a nice twist, just the way you would open up any type of, you know, bottle or medicine. It's just a press down and twist hard. And this smells absolutely wonderful. It smells absolutely wonderful. I put that a good twist back on that. It smells absolutely wonderful. These are really, really nice bottles, and they're supposed to be 4 ounces. So they, you know, are a little different. Now, of course, the bottle sizes look different, but these are supposed to be about 3.56 milliliters, almost 4 ounces. So a little bit off. I did do the math. Okay. So yeah, that's about the difference that you get in comparison to a body oil. And of course, we know that the shapes of the bottles and all of that is different. But this is a very nice amount of oil, y'all. It really, really is. And so what I'm thinking that I would do is just open this up and just stick it up and twist. And then when I want to change my oil, I will pull that stick down and put a new fresh one up. I'm guessing, so I can change out my oils and nothing will transfer, I'm guessing. Or either they're just some extras in case they break. I don't know. But other than that, this smells really, really good. I did not get a box for Pink Pound Cake because it was inside the packaging. But that's okay. So, yes. And the next oil that we'll be smelling on today and talking about is a Diptyque 34, which is definitely a inspired oil off of a fragrance. I think it's Diptyque 34 Saint Germain or something like that. I could be definitely wrong. I'll have the name and everything that I think that it belongs to and all the scent notes on the screen on today. There was a little static about this when it first dropped because they didn't name any scent notes until after a lot of people had purchased it. So this is to be like, this is described to be like a spicy, fruity scent. And so let's go ahead and open it up, although I already have. And this is a Diptyque 34. Okay, I'm gonna press down and we're gonna twist. Diptyque smells like something that I have smelled in the past. It really does. It smells like something that I have smelled in the past. I just can't put my finger on it right now, but it definitely gives spicy and it definitely gives a little fruity. I got this because I was intrigued. There was not a body oil in this. They do have several of the 11 that are body oils that Brown Sugar Babe already has. And so I was intrigued to get some of the ones that they did not have, you know, already. So I was like, yeah, let's try it out. This is not one that I'm thinking at this very moment that I would re-up on as far as my diffuser oil. but it can definitely surprise me. And I don't want to count it out before I actually put it in my diffuser whenever I get ready to do that, to see what it's about. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to count it out, but at first or second sniff, it's probably not something that I will re-up on. And the next oil that we'll be talking about today is going to be Clean Cotton. And I'm excited for Clean Cotton. When I smelled Clean Cotton today, I was like, yes, that's what it's giving. And I typically don't go for clean scents. Like, I don't go for a lot of laundry day candles and sun-dried linen candles and things like that at Bath and Body Works that, you know, have those clean scents. But this right here, I was very, very excited for. And yeah, we'll have the scent notes on the screen for this as well, or at least all the ones that I could find. This smells absolutely wonderful. It smells like fresh clothes. It smells like those white clothes, honey, that you would put in the washing machine with you a good laundry soap, doubled back with a really great fabric softener, tripled with a really good fabric sheet in the dryer. It just smells absolutely wonderful. I definitely feel like there's a candle at Bath and Body Works, whether sun-dried linen, laundry day, crisp linen, or something like that, that this smells like, y'all. This is definitely something that I know that I will be burning or diffusing in my home. Next up is a warm banana bread. And you all know that I'm a gourmand girl, honey. So I definitely wanted to get my hands on this. Like, I want to wear gourmand on my body. I want to wear gourmand all of the time. So I definitely want my home to smell like gourmand as well. When I go to Bath and Body Works, y'all, I am definitely a berry waffle cone. I am definitely a warm vanilla sugar, a blueberry maple pancake, a pecan pumpkin waffle chick. Okay, it's giving what are you baking? Okay. And I was excited for this because I said, this is just another rendition of me having a gourmand candle in the home burning. Warm banana bread is giving, baby, your grandmama in that kitchen putting it down. Okay? Tripled with a little banana Laffy Taffy. I absolutely love this. I do know I'll be definitely re-upping and getting a couple of more bottles of this because this is just what I love my home to smell like, aside from even myself. Gourmand, things baking, sweets, treats, desserts. That's just what I love. I'll definitely, again, be re-upping on a few more bottles of their oils. Now, I just want to also state that the 4-ounce diffuser oils are $45, and I believe the 3-ounce diffuser oils are $35, if I'm not mistaken, honey. If I'm not mistaken. And then small diffuser $95, large diffuser $210. So that's kind of what you're getting. But none the other, make sure that when you do make your purchase that you are not purchasing 4-ounce oils for the mini diffuser. It's not going to work, sis. It's not going to work. I know that you probably want to get more oil, but you definitely have to keep the size of what you get. 4-ounce oils for the pro, 1-ounce oils for the mini. Let's go ahead and talk about Wild Card, because let me just tell you, I am so in love with Wild Card, the body oil, which is the Baccarat dupe, that I just wanted my home to smell like this as well, honey. And so I had to, y'all. Like, I had to, right? I had to. And when I tell you that this baby right here, Luxury, okay? This smells, let me tell you, this is just like the body oil. Just just like the body oil, honey. When I tell you, I am going to be so excited, baby, I cannot wait. Baby, we talking about a clean home with those diffuser oils going. Girl, shut your mouth, okay? Shut your mouth, honey. Yes, ma'am. Every day of the week that ends in Y, I want my home to smell good, okay? Period. And the last oil that we'll be talking about on today is going to be Baby Boomer. Baby Boomer, I kind of already knew what Baby Boomer was going to give, but I felt if I got Baby Boomer, it would somehow remind me of my grandbaby, because she does not live where I live. She's in a totally different state. And I just felt like maybe Baby Boomer would remind me of her baby magic lotion, her baby powder, her Johnson & Johnson. I just wanted all of the things with my baby. And so I just got this on a whim. I definitely was going to choose, what was it called? It was another one, something blossom I was going to choose. And I'll definitely figure out what that is before we get off of this video. And so you can imagine that Baby Boomer is going to give all of the baby looks, honey. It's going to give beautiful, wonderful nursery rhymes. Baby, this is giving, my baby just got out the tub and she's been lotioned down with a little powder on her chest. Okay? It's giving Johnson & Johnson. It's giving baby magic. And I absolutely love this down. And so I know that I'll probably re-up on this in the future as well, but there's definitely more oils that I want to try. And so I'm so excited. And yeah, so excited. And so let me just go ahead and read out to you all the other oils that come with the diffusers. And also I want to state that as of April the 22nd at 11:04 p.m. Central Standard Time, every last one of their oils are sold out. Both sizes. Yes. I love that for you, Brown Sugar Babe. I love that for you. So they do have clean cotton, which is what your girl got. They also have Let's Chill. We know that Let's Chill does come in a body oil as well. They also have Diptyque 34, which I have. Wild Card, which I have. Mahogany Teak Wood was another one. And I'm not a Mahogany Teak Wood girl. I don't even really care for that candle when I go to Bath and Body Works. But my best friend loves Mahogany Teak Wood and Mahogany Teak Wood Intense. So I'm sure that if she was to ever get her a diffuser, she definitely would get that oil right there. Agave Blossom. That's the one that I said that I was thinking about getting. And so, yes, I'll definitely make sure that I try that. Baby Boomer, I have that one. Sugar Plum, which is also an oil that Brown Sugar Babe does have in their body oil section. And so I have that as well. And so, yes, I'll try that in the future. Warm Banana Bread, which is what I have. Spiked Coconut. Definitely will be trying that because that's giving gourmand as well. And then Mint Conditioned, and I have that body oil as well. And so let me just tell you that yes, I have to get Let's Chill, Mahogany Teak Wood, but I probably won't. Agave Blossom, Sugar Plum, Spiked Coconut, and Mint Conditioned. Let me tell you, I'm excited. I'm excited for Brown Sugar Babe and what's to come. And also, Brown Sugar Babe is actually going to be dropping this Friday, April the 25th, 2025, their date night collection, which is going to be Muse. Don't know what it's duping for, if it even is a dupe for anything. Vanilla Era and Vanilla Extreme, or let me check that out. I don't want to give you all any wrong information. Okay, Vanilla Whisper, Vanillion Error, and Muse. So there is a little dance and a little talk about Vanillion Error probably duping Vanilla Powder or something like that. Vanilla Powder or something, some perfume like that. We don't know what these oils are going to be duping. So yes, those are the oils that'll be dropping this Friday. And I did a little girl math today in the Brown Sugar Babe Insiders group, because the people were like, oh my God, my wallet, my wallet, my wallet. Okay. But I was like, come on, y'all, let's do the girl math. So Makeda stated in a video once, a live video, that she was going to be dropping 30 to 35 oils for the year 2025, right? So check this out. In January, we didn't have any drops, but in February, she came out with the Love Jones collection, which consisted of Sparkling Blush, Love Story, Ginger Snap, and Magenta Mamba. Okay? March, she came out with the PDM collection the day before the Scent Soiree for Memphis, right? So that housed House of a Stallion, or Scent of a Stallion, Halo, and High Note. That's 7 oils so far. And so the date night collection will be consisting of Muse, Vanillion Era, and Vanilla Whisper. That will be 10 oils, right? That's 10 all together. We're about to be in May. That's only 10 oils. So if she happens to drop 30 oils, we have 20 more oils to go. If she happens to drop the 35 oils, because remember she said between 30 and 35 oils, she has 25 more oils to go. And we're getting ready to be into the 5th month of the year. So that means what? There will be 3 to 4 or 2 to 3 oils dropping maybe once a month, unless she does a mega drop with like 7 or 8 oils at one time. If she rations it out and drops 2 to 3 oils a month, I mean, we already knew this. We knew this was coming. This is girl math, right? So if nothing else, if you are a Brown Sugar Babe stickler like me, okay, a collector like myself, are truly invested like myself, then you know every month there's going to be some oils that are going to be coming out. You also know that you are able to get a 2-ounce oil that's going to pretty much retail for $29 at the highest if it is duping an inspired fragrance. And a 4-ounce is going to reach the highest up of $65 if it is an inspired fragrance. Okay? If it's off of an inspired fragrance. So you already know your girl math, right? You know if you want to get a 2-ounce of all of the ones that'll be dropping on this Friday, that's $29, $29, $29. Use your little J10 code or your Siage Sisters code and get you some money off, because that shipping gonna run you $11.99 all day long, every day of the week that's ending in Y. I'm just trying to help the people, right? So if we know this, and we know that we want to be collectors and buyers, avid buyers of Brown Sugar Babe, then we need to hold tight on some of those fragrance purchases that we're getting outside of Brown Sugar Babe. Because one thing about it, we don't know if we're going to get these fragrances from Donna Born in Roma and Louis Vuitton every single month. But we know we're going to be getting some Brown Sugar Babe. Why? We just did the girl math. So other than that, I'm just trying to help the people, girl. Okay? I'm just trying to help the people. This is the end of the video. I thank you all so much for joining me. I definitely will be back, honey, because your girl gonna get those oils that's dropping on the 25th. I will be up at about 10:30, getting off work on Thursday and ready for the drop. Okay? And I am also going to hope that some of the diffuser oils that I wanted will be restocked, because as of right now, it's sold out, sir. It's sold out. Okay? Other than that, we thank you all again for being here. If you all have not subscribed to the channel, girl, what are you even doing? Right? Like, what are you doing? Okay? Your girl's birthday is next month. So I am going to be just dropping the bangers for you, honey. Girl, we're going to have us a whole live party, a what did I buy in May, okay, party at the end of the month. So other than that, thank you all. I will be seeing you all very, very soon. We got lots of bangers to drop. We still have our Sephora Savings event video that will be coming to you in the next couple of days, or should have come to you a couple of days before this video. This video and much, much more to come. Other than that, we will talk to you all on the next one. Bye.